All right, I think we are live, but I'm going to wait for some of you to come in. I haven't done a live stream in quite a while, so I know I'm live. Nobody's here. I'm going to wait, and I don't see. If you're in the live stream right now, you can send a message. I'm going to share. What's up, Jay? What's up, Big Dog? What's up, David? Hey, I'm just having a quick live stream. One of my kids has an appointment right now, and I'm waiting out here in the parking lot. I just wanted to touch base with everyone and say, hello, what's up? I'm still here. I did an early morning vlog, letting everybody know that I haven't been around for a while, due to the fact that I had the flu. I had the flu really bad, so I had nothing really going on with YouTube, with really anyone. I've been in the background, taking it easy, trying to get myself back to health. I'm still in the process of getting healthy. I went back to work yesterday, which was very difficult, and today was my second day. And I'll tell you something, man. My family went through a heck of a lot with this flu. Myself, my wife, two of my other kids got it, and I'll tell you, man, it was just, hold on a second here. Let's see who's all in here. Woo! A lot of you jumping in. David, Robert, Uno Nice, Julius, John, again, Big Dog. We got J Will in the house. I tech you out, guy. Claude, thanks for joining. Again, as of late, I had the flu. A vicious flu, a very serious flu. I usually go to work when I'm as sick as a dog. When I'm sick, I go to work. But when something like this really hits hard, and physically I'm just knocked on my rear. I can't do it. So I wasn't able to do anything on YouTube. I was able to watch some videos, some live streams in the background as I laid in bed, drinking lots of fluids, just taking care of myself, taking care of my family. And I was able to check out some videos here and there and some live streams, and kind of just see what was going on in the background. I was just a viewer. I finally got to upload a video a couple days ago, Slick Wraps video, that I brought in for my Razer phone that I'm using right now to do this live stream. So please let me know how the Razer phone is doing right now, how everything looks, the quality of sound, and where I'm at. Again, I'm waiting for my kid in an appointment, and I figured this would be the best time to touch base with everybody, to let everyone know I'm still here. Some of you reached out to me asking me where I was at, if I was okay. I'm here. I am okay. I am on the upswing through all of this, but I don't think I've ever in my life have had a flu like this. And it's a very serious flu. It's an epidemic across the United States, throughout the world. There are folks out there dying from this, and a lot of young children who have passed away to the flu. So very serious. And when my doctor told me to take it easy, to take care of myself, I did that, as well as my wife and my kids who came down with it. But over a week and a half of going through this, and I'll tell you something, man, I don't wish it upon anybody. And if you're going through it, my thoughts, my prayers, drink lots of liquids, take care of yourself, get rest. Your jobs are going to be there when you get back. And I had a wonderful crew backing me up as I was out. And again, I was just staying in the background watching a lot of you YouTubers put out videos, do live streams, just enjoying when I could for a few minutes everything that was going on as far as YouTube land. And, again, I had to take it easy and I had to take care of myself. TJ, what's up? So Night Tech, what's going on? So basically, Todd, what's going on? So a lot of you jumping in. I appreciate the support. And again, this video is just letting you all know where I've been, what's been happening, and I'm getting back on track. Looking forward to staying healthy, back to work, taking care of the fam, and getting some content up. I'm basically going to be vlogging a little more, and probably getting some products and going through some product reviews. Waiting on as far as devices, and nothing going on there as of yet. I'm just playing. I've had a chance to just play with the devices that I have in hand right now. I'm really enjoying the Razer phone a lot. It hasn't dropped in price. I know a lot of you are waiting for this device to drop in price to actually go out and pick it up. It's still 700 smacks. I haven't heard of it going any lower than that. The cameras are doing great. I'm using the Google camera APK on it, and I'm using the stock camera. And I was able to upload a pic slideshow on that about the time that I got sick. About a week and a half ago, I put up a simple video that I had prepared, and I put it up, and I actually got a lot of great views on that. But the Google camera APK on this device actually doing a bit better than the stock camera on the Razer phone. But so basically we know it's software, it's not hardware, and Razer working on getting that better. Expecting to get a couple more software updates to get it to where they're satisfied with what they hear back from the consumer. I'm enjoying myself. It's worth my 700 smacks, but I know a lot of you aren't going to spend 700. And if you don't have the patience to go through the process for this device to get that much better in the camera area, don't pick it up right now. Wait till it drops in price. Wait till it's at a point where you feel like you're ready to pick it up. But I'm having a great time with it. And I've been able to be playing with my Sony Xperia XZ Premium, my 2017 device of the year for 2017. So that's what I've been doing. I appreciate a lot of you just coming in and sending me messages on YouTube, through Google Plus, Hangouts. I appreciate that very much. Let's see where we're at here. BJ Tech Life, what's up, man? AV. So, hey, Paul Tech, what's up, man? Congratulations. What was it that you hit? 25,000? 27,000? I don't know, man. You're way up there, man. You're a star. So, Paul Tech, man, you're just killing it out there, climbing that golden ladder in the YouTube world. This morning, when I did my first early morning vlog, I was so stoked to do that early morning vlog. Yesterday was my first day back to work since having this vicious flu that I'm so glad is finally leaving me ever so slowly. But I really miss doing the early morning vlogs. That's one of my favorite areas as far as Team My Project 13. And I was going to do one yesterday, but I just quite wasn't there on my way to work. My mindset was concentrating on work my first day back, and so I quite wasn't there. Today, I got one out, and I was able to talk a little bit and touch a little bit on the YouTube rules that have been implemented. And that's a lot of what I've been watching. A lot of you covered. Jay Will covered that topic really, really well. Just a great information, great conversation. Juan Bagnell covered that topic. Just a lot of amazing information coming out. And I watched Tony cover it too, Mr. Pazzo. And also, let's see who else was talking about it. Team 100 did it, and Simply Your Device was talking about it. Simply Your Device doesn't have 1,000 subscribers yet. You need that 4,000 hours of watch time, and you need that 1,000 subscriber base. The one thing I touched on is that YouTube is not a video service. They are a platform for advertisers. They need to take care of their advertisers to make sure they're bringing in that revenue. And hey, see you later. I take you out, guy. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Phone Tech at work. What's going on, man? I appreciate you stopping by. But there's already been a lot of information being talked about with these new rules. Okay. and a great amount of information. And I started checking out a YouTuber by the name of Zach Tech Reviews. Check out his channel. I love his content and I love his vlogs. He started vlogging. Lover of tech. Just amazing reviewer. These are channels that Lover of Tech now is at 3,000. I remember when he started out, Zach Tech is hitting, Zach Tech Reviews is close to 600. So he needs 400 more to get to that 1,000 subscriber base. Let's see, Gadget Beard, he's got close to 300 subscribers, if I'm correct. So we got to get these guys subscribers. We want them to make money for what they're doing, but do not try to focus just on that money. If you started out and you're still below that 1,000 subscriber base and that 4,000 hour watch time, keep doing what you're doing, man. If you have a love and a passion for this tech stuff, this smartphone stuff, product reviews, you're into doing whatever type of content that you're into doing, and you started this, do not let the rules stop you. You continue your passion. Rules have always been in my life. And as an adult, as a husband, as a father, as a worker, and as a YouTuber reviewer, as a YouTube subscriber, I now follow the rules. I'm not a teenager anymore. I'm not young anymore. I'm past that life where I wanted to break the rules. Hey, Android Stud, what's going on? So the rules are in place. The rules are there. You follow the rules, whether you like them or not, whether you agree to disagree. But let the rules be the inspiration. Let the rules be the thing that pumps you, that gets you going to continue doing what you started. The passion to be a content creator here on YouTube. There are other platforms, but if you're going to stay here on YouTube, get to that point so then you can start getting the pennies in the YouTube piggy bank, and you're going to make some money. You will make that money. Got my kid sending me a text here. Yeah, you're going to make the money, but it's got to be more than just the money, because I'll tell you something. I don't make a lot. And I'm okay with what I make. I'm okay with separating my videos. Now, there are moments that I'm pumping out video after video after video, and then I get into this period where it's like this low time, this take a break time, so I can enjoy myself in what I'm doing. And then I start thinking, well, I'm not going to make any money. Well, yeah, that's okay, because I want to keep the fun in it. I want to keep the joy in it. And I want to be able to prioritize my YouTube time with my family time, with my work time, and my own personal time. And in doing so, I'm making it fun. I'm making it enjoyable, and I'm staying connected, but I'm also taking care of my other side of life. And that's what you got to do. Okay. Again, you keep at it. You don't stop. And that time for you will come when you start making that money. And that time will come when you start getting offers to do product reviews, and you'll receive products, and you'll be blessed with free products as long as you review them. And all that comes one step at a time. Some of you out there will make a video, and you'll just leap forward, and you'll pass just progression. You'll jump past that, and you'll be way ahead. For me and my channel here, this team, my Project 13, I'm getting close to 5,000 subs. What's up, Tech Time? Jack, Scott, what's up? Appreciate you all coming in. It's taken forever for me to get 5,000 subs. Forever. I've seen some of you come in underneath me, and I've already passed me up by 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 subs. That's life. That's life. And all of you are doing something special. You're creating something special that's catching the attention of those out there, and they're following you, they're subscribing you, they're becoming a part of your team. Each and every one of us is going to go about this differently, and we're going to get the views and the subscriber base differently. But if you're in this for the passion, for the fun and creating content, you're not gonna let that stop you. You're doing what you have to do with your team. Okay. If somebody comes into the game way behind you and then surpasses you, congratulations to you, man. Congrats. Shout out to you for the hard work you put in. You deserve that. You deserve that. And that inspires me. That inspires me to do what I do and up my game a bit, but at the same time, not forget where I came from and who I am, and understand that my channel, my team is different than anybody else's, and how it goes down that road, down that journey is the way it's going to happen, the way it's going to go. And that's all there is to it. Let's see. Well, there's a lot of you in here. You know what I love is when you guys are having conversations with yourself. I love it. Let's see. The myth, the legend of Project 13. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate it. But yeah, I would encourage to not be discouraged. I would consider what you may think is a block, a roadblock. A roadblock isn't permanent, man. You move that aside and you pass that and you keep going. Okay? Don't doubt yourself. Take doubt and use that as a tool to encourage yourself, to push you. Lay down the foundation. Take the steps. Your reward will be there. Your reward will definitely be there. And I've been very blessed to be connected with a lot of wonderful YouTubers out there that have inspired me and encouraged me along the way and get me to where I'm at. Even though in the beginning I didn't know anything about monetization, being monetized, making money. I got help with that. I was encouraged, and I did that one step at a time. I think I was already in the YouTube game about a year or so before I actually was monetized. And then I got monetized, and that went about its course, and it's still going that way. But again, I'm not making a lot of money. I make the money, I bring it in, I invest it into the channel, and I go about how I'm financially going to invest and how I go about it, and I've had fun. I've had some down moments, I've had some discouraging and some doubt moments, but then I get right back up. I get re-encouraged by those that have been there backing me up and helping me and guide me. And shout out to all of you that have done that for me and the team who's been there for me on a frequent. Text, what's up, man? I am not reading any of these right now. Let me see if I can. Paul Tech says, and remember, all of us started at 0 subs, even big channels, and the subscribers will come. Just keep pushing out the content. And that's it. You push it out. Do not compare yourself to anybody else. Be you. Be yourself. Let your content speak for itself and who you are and what you're doing. People will see the passion, or they won't see the passion. They'll know. The viewer is beyond intelligent, beyond smart, man. They can read you. They can see it. Okay? Just be you. Prioritize. Set some goals. Allow yourself to be spontaneous at times. Just do it. Just do it. Just push it out. All the rest will come. All the rest of everything else that you're wanting to have there will come. But be patient. Again, some of you are going to start and leap forward a lot faster than others. And that's just the way it goes. Okay? That's just the way it goes. Paul Tech says he's waiting and excited for the Sony Xperia XA2 Ultra unboxing from my Project 13. Hey, I can't wait till my Project 13 gets that device as well, Paul. Shout out to you, man. The screen protector, Todd wants to know what screen protector I'm using on my XZ Premium. I'm using the IQ Shield liquid screen protector, and I'm going to tell you something, man. This thing is a beauty. It doesn't even look like there's a screen protector on there. It's a gorgeous beauty screen. I love liquid screen protectors, especially from IQ Shield. I really recommend them. Again, disclaimer, they may not work with every case. They may not work with every device. But every IQ Shield liquid screen protector that I've brought in for the Note 8, for my my S7 Edge, for my Xperia XE Premium, for my HTC 11, they've been working perfect. No issues whatsoever. So, yeah, so totally digging that. IQ Shield is what I have on my Sony Xperia XE Premium, my 2017 device of the year right here. Totally digging this device. Robert Jackson, what's up? I want to know what phone has the best speakers. I listen to your channel. What's your favorite? As far as my device with front dual speakers, I'm going to assume you're asking about front dual speakers. Now, I may not get to every question. I'm going to nitpick. What's up, Tony? Everyday Tech, what's up? I'm going to, Tech Time. Robert Jackson, what's up, man? I'm going to, just randomly pick some questions. I just wanted to talk a little about where I've been, what I've been doing as far as the flu, and a little bit of my thoughts on the YouTube rules. I think I've said enough. Okay. Just go for it. Just do it. And now I'm going to answer a few questions. I think I got like 10 or 15 minutes before my kid comes out from the appointment. And if I don't get to your question, please do not be offended. I only have a certain amount of time, and I'm only one person here doing my best to get to these questions. But leave it down below. Please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And all of you right now in the live stream, please send it out on your social media. This live stream, my channel, this team, send it out on your social media. I appreciate it. 5,000 subs on the way. I would like to see that at the end of the day. Oh, I know it's not going to happen at the end of the day, but you know. But yeah, get it out there. I appreciate it. But if I miss any of your questions, leave it down below in the comment section, and I'll do my best to get back to that, okay? Please do that. So, front speakers. I got the Razer phone right here with amazing front dual speakers. It's between the ZTE Axon 7. The HTC 11 has great front dual speakers. The ZTE Axon 7, amazing. The Razer phone has the same Dolby Atmos speakers, but a more improved. I did a comparison, a speaker comparison between both devices, the ZTE Axon 7 versus the Razer phone. Please go check out that video, share that video as well. And it's up to you to decide. You know, it's hard because I get a little bit louder. I get a surround sound with my Razer phone. The ZTE Axon 7 seems to have more of let me see. It's not as loud. It's a little more pure, but it just depends on what you want. I would say the ZTE Axon 7 is a little more pure, a little bit louder here on the Razer phone. And just a couple, maybe one or two notches underneath, but I'm talking it's ever so close. It's got to be my two favorite devices when it comes to front dual speakers. Now, my Huawei Nexus 6 or 6P, which I do not have anymore, I wish I could have challenged that up against the Razer phone, and my Nexus 6 has some amazing front dual speakers, but I'm going to say that it's a really close between the Razer phone and the ZTE Axon 7 for me, with the Huawei Nexus 6P and the Nexus 6 right underneath. As far as my top four, it's pretty darn close, man. But I'm telling you, I'm enjoying myself with the Razer phone and the front dual speakers. Amazing display, just a lot of amazing phone to enjoy. A lot of money, and I know a lot of you are waiting for the price to drop. If you can get it for $600 eventually, if it drops, I would say look into it, really, especially if you enjoy media and gaming. The Razer phone is for you. Watching movies, listening to music, front dual speakers. You got a lot of storage. Just the connectivity has been great for me too. It's a phone, man. It works great as a phone, so that's important. Let's see. Where are we? Eric Drummond, what is up? He says he just finished shooting some videos. His voice is wrecked. Please go check out Eric Drummond's channel as well. Subscribe to his channel. He's working on bringing in more subscribers to keep him rolling so he can get paid as well. Again, don't make that your focus, but I understand that at some point it's nice to see the pennies there to help your channel, and those will turn into dollar bills and hopefully a little more. But don't make that your main goal. Okay, you got to have a passion. Okay, this is an art. You know, and I'm still a freshman. I'm still a rookie at this art. I'm learning every day, and I'm getting help from all of you, and I appreciate that. But, you know, just keep pushing. Deepak Murphy, what is up? He says the Pixel 2 also has great front dual speakers. I have played with that device. There's some co-workers that have that device. I've had it in my hand. I've played. Listen, sounds great. Looks great. Have not picked up the device. I've had many times in hand in store, and again through people that I know who have the device. But yes, a great device. Eventually it'll drop in price a little more, and I'll probably end up picking it up down the road. TJ says he's a cheapo. Have you tried the LG V30, and what's your view on the device? Yes, I had the LG V30, Julius, but I ended up taking that device back and picking up my second favorite device of the year of 2017, the Moto Z2 Force. I picked that up for 500 smacks. It went on sale for $375 and $300 towards the end of the year last year during the holidays. Great device, underrated device. The thing with the LG V30 for me was the fact that my LG V20 had everything that I needed when it came to content creating and using it as my daily driver in doing vlogs and shooting my videos. The LG V30 I thought was going to have more. It actually had an area that I really, there's a couple of areas that I thought the LG V20 did better at than the LG V30, and that was in the audio directional option, that functionality. In my opinion, the LG V20 was better at it, and it had the multi-view window feature. When shooting video vlogs, I was able to triple up the window on the display or even use 4 windows. And it didn't have that on the LG V30, and that was my main goal in bringing in that device, was for creating content, and it did not pan out for me. Just an opinion on my part and what I needed from it. The LG V20 had everything I needed. There was no reason to keep the LG V30. So went back, ended up with the Moto Z2 Force, which is a phenomenal, underrated device. And if you can pick it up for under 400 smacks, another device worth looking into. Beautiful AMOLED display, beautiful 2K display. Can't go wrong. Decent in battery life, functionality, flawless, just an amazing device. And you have those, you can adopt those Moto mods onto it. And if you want to actually invest in that ecosystem of the mods through Moto. But, you know, it's not everybody's going to see it the way I do. Not everybody's going to see these devices the way I see them. I bring all of this to you through my experiences and my time with them. I share with you. But at the end of the day, you're still going to get what you're going to get. And what you feel, in your opinion, is better than what I've had in hand or what I've reviewed or talked about or vlogged about. And that's what it comes down to. Claude Buzier says, hard work always brings great rewards. Words to live by. That is so true. You're welcome, Robert. Let's see. Let me go backwards here. Igor, what's up? Hello. How are you doing? Let's see. Tech Time says those are some of my favorite screen protectors for the Samsung phone. Yes, the IQ Shield, I think that's what you're talking about. Everyday Tech says, glad to see you're doing well. And thank you, I appreciate it. Let me go backward. Tony Pazzo says, I'm not trying to get rich on YouTube. I just like trying out all the new smartphones, and the revenue helps. And that's it, man. It's playing with these devices, having fun with them, enjoying and being able to share that experience with all of you. That's the joy and the fun in this, and creating the content and doing it. For me, it's creating content and doing something a little different with that content. And that's fun. And when it doesn't get fun, I take a break. I take a break. I do my best, and that's actually when I go back and get to a lot of feedback I haven't been able to get back to. It's getting harder to get back to all the feedback. So doing live streams like this that I haven't been doing much of allows me to answer some questions, allows me to share my mind, my thoughts, and my heart with all of you on what's been going on, what I'm thinking, and possibly what's down the road. And hopefully that answers questions that I haven't been able to answer in the feedback in a lot of the videos. And it's a lot of fun, man. Will Broussard, what's up? Glad you are feeling better. Thank you, Will. Love what you do, and the success will follow. And that's it. Android Stud says, love what you do and success will follow. Great words of encouragement right there. That is so true. Your channels hit 4,000 year in the June. Wow. Your channels hit 4-year mark in June. Yes, this channel will hit the 4-year mark in June. That's a team player right there, man. I forgot that. AV, he knows when the 4-year mark is. And just think, I wasn't even getting paid for about a year and a half. So it is what it is, man. I was having fun. Once I came into this accidentally and decided to stay with it and was encouraged to stay with it, I was having a lot of fun, man. And I'm still having fun. I'm now regulating a lot more. I'm now prioritizing a lot more. In fact, I'm not going to be doing a lot of videos throughout the year like I had been doing in the past where I just kick out a lot of videos. I'm going to space those videos out. There's a lot going on in my personal life with, just priorities that I got to take care of with family as well. Not just my family, but my immediate family as well, as far as, like parents and stuff like that. And, there's just stuff going on that I have to paying a little more attention to. So I'm going to spread out the videos a little bit more. I'm not going to bring in as many flagships. Let me send this message back to my wife. There we go. That was my wife texting me. Hello, honey. So I'm going to concentrate more on mid-range flagships, maybe a couple flagships. But last year in 2017, I invested a lot in a lot of flagships. The price points on these flagships are just getting outrageous. They're getting crazy. And, I just don't see a lot of these devices worth those price points. So I'm going to have to be nitpicky on bringing in flagships and how much I'm going to drop on those flagships. And what I'm hoping for is that the competition with these bigger companies will get tighter. That way that the price points will drop faster. When something comes out at $800-900, maybe within the first month and a half, 2 months, they drop 50, 75, 100 smacks. And that's a good time to jump on it. I noticed that in 2017, that price drops were happening a lot. Bundling great deals were happening a lot. So, hey, maybe in this YouTube game, for me, waiting just a tad bit longer, a lot of you are going to have your devices in hand, 1 or 2, and you're going to wait and watch these reviews anyway for about a month or 2 before you really decide to upgrade anyway. So as a YouTuber, finding a different approach in how I bring in devices and how I utilize the finances and the time and the spacing of creating content, and changing the format a little bit, doing a lot more vlogs, dedicating a lot more time to the early morning vlog. So we'll see how all that goes. It's all, sometimes that's the plan, and sometimes it spontaneously changes. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. Alex Knox, would you still buy the Razer phone if you could do it over? Yes. I would still buy the Razer phone that I'm using right now, doing this live stream over if I could do it over. I really dig this device. The cameras are good. Sure, they're not the best. They're not the greatest. They've had an update. I'm expecting another update. I got the Google camera APK, which does a little bit better. Video looks great. I've had a lot of compliments on my video. The videos when vlogging using this device. No, I don't regret it, man. 700 smacks. Yeah, no complaints whatsoever. But I know a lot of you are going to wait. Okay, and that's okay. rumors already, Razer Phone 2 coming out later on this, probably early fall. So we'll see what happens there. I think the project that they really want to adopt this device in Razer Phone 2 is that Project Linda, where you can actually insert your device into the laptop, which is amazing. Use it as a little pad, as the mouse. Use your device as the mouse and be able to utilize that. And that's a project that is Razer is getting underway, and hopefully that's something that is not just that was shown off at CES, but that it actually becomes something here in the future. And a lot of you may be intrigued with that, especially if you're gaming, so you can game on your laptop with your device inserted into that laptop. And so that could be something that you're looking forward to. Yeah, we'll see. And there you go, Todd. Project Linda looks really cool. It does. And there's going to be a crowd. There's going to be a certain group of you who are really going to be intrigued with that and jump on that. It just depends on who you are and what you want. Okay, that's what it comes down to. Big House Productions, what's up? Long time no hear. Tony Suspiria, what is up? Long time no hear. I haven't heard from a lot of you in a long time. Thanks for stopping by, man, and supporting. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Deepak Murphy says, will you be picking up one of those new Sony phones? Yes, Paul Tech already mentioned that. I am looking to pick up the Sony Xperia XA2 Ultra. I know that right now the rumor price for that is 450 smacks. I'm hoping it drops at 4 at least. That's the thing about these first, second, and third generation devices, even at the mid-range level, it seems to be up in the price points about 50, 75 bucks every year, which I was hoping for 400 right off the bat. Again, the rumored price is 450. We won't know until all that finally drops, okay? Or at least a little time before, a few weeks before those devices drop, we'll know the final price point. Best Buy should be carrying those devices. But at $450, that's still a price point that I'm going to be looking into picking up the Sony Xperia XA2 Ultra. It looks like an amazing device, edge-to-edge display. I know it's only going to be 1080p, but it's going to be a beautiful display. I mean, the Sony Xperia XE Premium, the second gen, is already rumored to be up to about 900 and something smacks. Okay, 4K display with a possible AMOLED display. 4K AMOLED display on the second gen of the Sony Xperia XE Premium. Woo! Are you crazy? 900 something smacks though, man. Woo! I don't know. It's a lot of money, but I'll be looking at that device too. I really want to roll with Sony this year, man. I don't know. They got me excited last year. I really want to roll with them and see what they do. And finally, on the Sony Xperia XA2 Ultra, you're going to have a fingerprint reader. For some of you out there that didn't want to have anything to do with a Sony device, because it didn't have a fingerprint reader, it's going to have it. It's going to have it, and I'm sure that the second gen of the Sony Xperia XE Premium will have it as well. So finally, they're listening to the customer. They're bringing in the fingerprint readers on their devices, and aesthetically, they're probably going to change up their game as well on the second gen of the Sony Xperia XE Premium. Probably looking at a more of the bezels up top and bottom disappearing. I'm hoping though they don't get rid of the front dual speakers and they leave the headphone jack there. We'll see what that happens. Just wanted to throw all that in there. Deepak Murphy says he got the Mate 10, not the Pro, for 500 smacks on eBay. Superb device. Yes, phone tech at work. Yes, possible 4K. AV says, one of the biggest things I want to see in 2018 is emphasis on battery life. I don't care if a device gets bulky. I don't care about bulky devices either. They don't have to be slim. Battery life is good. You can never get tired of getting great battery life on a device. But for me, I don't mind as long as I'm getting a lot of good out of a device and battery isn't that great, but I'm getting a lot of greatness out of a device. I don't mind plugging in once a day to make it through my day. I utilize my devices. I use my devices like crazy. So I don't care if it has a 4,000 milliamp, a 5,000 milliamp battery. Guarantee you I can run the device down. That's just me. But if it doesn't have the best battery life on a device, but the majority, 95% of the device is all that, then I don't mind plugging in once a day and getting through my day. I don't mind that at all. So Robbie G, my Mate 9 was 860 smacks because it's 128 gigger. Woo! That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Woo-hoo. Phone Tech at Work says 4K AMOLED would be sick, and he's talking about the Sony Xperia XE Premium, the second gen. But he's waiting on the rumored HTC device. I don't know what device that is. There's a lot of rumored devices, I'll tell you that. Razer phone versus the OnePlus 5T. I've not had the OnePlus 5T. I hear it's a great device. It's a superb device. There's going to be some differences there, though. Okay, I mean, the displays themselves. You're going from a 1080p AMOLED or whatever the type of OnePlus AMOLED display OnePlus has up against a 2K IPS. You got front dual speakers that the OnePlus doesn't have. It all depends. It all depends on what you want. That would be a hard comparison because they're so different. Those devices are so different from each other. But if I had the OnePlus 5T, that would be a nice comparison just to see. Let's see. I have not had any bugs on my Alex. This is for Alex Knotts. I have not had any bugs on my Razer phone whatsoever. Nothing. So smooth device. Functionality is awesome. Performance is awesome. Nothing going on out of the ordinary that I would need to mention. So no. All right, everybody. See, everybody's having their conversations. They love that. Hey, check it out, man. My kid's going to be coming out here at their appointment. So, again, this live stream was to let everybody know that I'm still here. I had the flu for about a week and a half. I was out of commission, knocked me on my rear, knocked me out. I finally made it back to work yesterday after a week and a half. My family and I are getting better. We're on the upswing. But that's why I haven't been present here on YouTube. But I've been paying attention when I could. I'm just really stoked on a lot of you out there who are backing each other up. For those YouTubers that haven't got those 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch time, a lot of you have been backing each other up. You've been giving shout outs to get those subscriber base and views for those channels. Keep doing that. Keep shouting out those smaller YouTube channels. Let's encourage them. Let's keep them in our minds. Let's keep staying in touch. Watch their videos. Share their videos. Get them that subscriber base. Let them start earning those pennies and those dollar bills. And just keep working hard. Enjoy this YouTube thing, and be passionate, create content out of fun, and the reward will be there. And I just wanted to come in and encourage a lot of you in that area who aren't there yet. Okay, but you will be there. Just thanks for supporting while I haven't been present. And again, this was just a touch base. This was just to give you all a shout out. Thank you for being a part of my Project 13. Thank you for sharing. More to come. I don't know exactly how I'm going to go about it. I have my ideas. I shared some of them. I have a format, but it could change. Please check out the early morning vlog. I love that part of my team here. I really enjoyed the early morning vlog. It's just an amazing time. It gets me going in the morning. I get up, get ready for work. I get my lunch going. I leave notes for my wife, giving her my love for her day. And, I say my prayers for the day. And then I get going. And then I enjoy talking to all of you, sharing some time with all of you in the early morning vlog. So watch it, share it, continue to be a part. And just stay with me on this journey, even if it's not exactly the same as it has been in the past. Okay. When I have to make changes, it's because it's necessary. But who knows? It may be for the better. And again, just continue pressing forward. Set the foundation. Don't let the rules stop you, man. Don't let it stop the passion. Be passionate. Everybody, thank you for watching. Thanks for taking the time. As always, you are my Project 13. God bless. Peace. I am out.